Coming up on Cedar Valley today, students and faculty at Wartburg College were awarded for their community service. A program helps boost the look of Waverly. Waterloo students share their thoughts through literature and social studies. This is Cedar Valley Today. Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Melissa Kozak. Hundreds of people have signed an online petition to create a state law in Wisconsin allowing hunters on private property to retrieve a deer, as long as they're accompanied by a game warden or sheriff's deputy. Jeff Alexander explains why a Brown County official doesn't like the idea.
With gun deer season just days away, the Brown County Sheriff's Department knows an increase in calls is coming.
We get calls quite frequently, and it's always about trespassing. It's what it always is. We get a complaint that there's somebody that's in Orange, they see a hunter, and they're on somebody else's property without permission. Current state law, you have no right to go on somebody else's property. That's their privacy rights, and that's their right to control their own property.
But this online petition, started by a southern Wisconsin hunter, proposes a new state law allowing hunters to access private land to retrieve a deer with proper authorities, even if the landowner says stay away. Captain Sandberg, who's an avid hunter, does not support that idea.
We're not real enthusiastic about something like that because, you're going into an area where people have their rights, their constitutional rights to their property.
DNR wardens declined to comment about the petition, saying they enforce the rules and regulations dictated by state law. But Sandberg sees other problems with it.
Somebody could spend an hour, they could spend 2 hours, they could 6 hours, they could spend 12 hours or 2 days looking for that deer, and we don't have that manpower to go around and walk with somebody through the woods just because they didn't have permission of a landowner to go through there.
Which is why Sandberg advises all hunters to do some legwork before the season.
Communicate with those landowners prior to it so that you have a plan in place and that you know that you have permission to be going on their property.
Jeff Alexander, Action 2 News, Brown County.
The Waverly Chamber of Commerce recently awarded 2 facade improvement grants to Bow Studio 121 and Tenenbaum's Jewelry. The goal of the program is to boost properties in Waverly by maintaining and updating existing buildings and storefronts. Bow Studio 121 glazed and repainted their front entryway. Tenenbaum's Jewelry added a new stone interior wall, new storefront windows, a new awning with LED light signage, and siding. To learn more about the facade grant, contact the Waverly Chamber at 319-352-4526. Faculty and students of Wartburg College received awards highlighting their commitment to service yesterday. The event took place in the Wartburg Chapel and was a part of St. Elizabeth's Week. Students and faculty exemplify the mission of Wartburg College. Recipients were Courtney Lilke, Anna Ansgard, Haley Franzen, Jenna Hagland, Whitney Baker, and Dr. Dan Kittle.
Community service is something that's really important and near and dear to my heart, and so to be honored in this way really validates a lot of those passions that I have for serving others. It's just in my day-to-day life.
Carver Academy in Waterloo recently held their Parent Involvement Night. The event's theme was celebration of voices through literacy and social studies. Families, staff, and the community came out to support the event. Students shared original pieces of literature they created through poems, spoken word, stories, songs, rap, and more. Students also exhibited and shared knowledge learned in social studies classes. Following the performance, they ate a Thanksgiving meal, and families and students received books and winter accessories. Waverly kicks off the holiday season this weekend, and we'll be right back. Cedar Valley Friends of the Family is asking for holiday donations. General gifts are needed for those who come into their services right before the holidays. Donations help keep their shelter and toy room stocked with quality materials. Starter kits help families obtain basic household items. A full list of items needed can be found at www.facebook.com/Cedar Valley Friends of the Family. If you can, contact Michaela at cvfriendsofthefamily.org if you would like to donate. The Hive at Waterloo Public Library is hosting a Lightsaber Holiday Card Workshop. The event is from 3 to 4 p.m. on Saturday, November 19th. During the workshop, kids will be able to create a holiday card equipped with an LED diode. The diode will make the card look like a glowing Star Wars lightsaber. Children must have a parent helper present for this workshop. Waverly will host its holiday open houses event this weekend. During the event, Waverly merchants put on their best, open their doors to holiday shoppers, and kick off the holiday shopping season. Stores will be decked out and stocked with all the season's best gifts. Many of the shops will provide great deals and in-store specials. Some merchants include Design 360 Waverly, Myers Pharmacy, and Pink Daisy Boutique. Next, we take a look at what is trending in the Cedar Valley. Stay with us.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Here's what's trending in the Cedar Valley. This morning, Wartburg College posted this Throwback Thursday picture from 1985 in honor of Nationals this weekend for cross country. 2 from the women's team and the whole men's team will be competing in Louisville. Good luck, Knights, and let's get another title this week. With snow in the forecast up north, what better way to celebrate than with hot chocolate? Wartburg students can enjoy a free cup of hot chocolate on Campus Mall from 9 to 11:30 this morning, brought to you by Wartburg's Entertainment Tonight. I don't know about you, but I'll be heading over after the show. UNI's football team tweeted yesterday that all Iowa law enforcement officers get 2 free tickets to this Saturday's game. The game is at 4 p.m. versus South Dakota State University. This game is also UNI's last game of the regular season. All that are interested in this offer needs to show their badge at the ticket office on game day. Now let's take a look at your local weather.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your closet. Still no jobs? Just more stuff? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Our job is to unlock those jobs. And it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Music is all around us, and one group of the University of Northern Iowa strives to lift up, inspire, and help make the world a better place with the power of music. Joining me now is senior member of the UNI Glee Club, Clark Jackley. Thanks for joining me, Clark. So can you just tell me, what is the Glee Club at the University of Northern Iowa?
It is a group of men and non-audition group. That's the only reason why I got in. And we get together every Monday, Wednesday, rehearse, and then we put on a big Christmas variety show at the end of the semester.
And what kind of music do you guys perform?
We perform music of all kinds. It's mainly Christmas music, but you will see different varieties of some spiritual music and just all this other different music that is combined into one show.
Now, you mentioned the Christmas variety show. That's coming up, is it not?
Yes, it is the first weekend of December, 2nd and 3rd, and we will have 3 shows. And so it's coming up pretty soon, first weekend after Thanksgiving.
And are you guys a little nervous? Or you guys have all the kinks kinked out?
We don't have all the kinks kinked out quite yet, but we're getting there. As my director put it last night, the most prepared we've been in the past few years.
Now, you've been a part of this group for the last 4 years, is that correct? Or 3 years, this is your 4th year. So what is different from this year's variety show than the years past?
This year, we had a big change because a lot of seniors graduated, but hopefully we'll be seeing them again in the audience. I myself am writing the play that we put on. It's a 20-minute play, and it's usually just to have fun and show the audience that pop culture references are still relevant very much today, and it's a very good time.
So, variety show. You mentioned that there's a play.
Yes.
Music, of course.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Yes, we have the lovely Orchesis dance team that UNI has. We also have Unituba, which is a band of horns and other instruments that come out and play, and I always enjoy listening to them.
All right. And so, me as a Wartburg student, why should I go?
I hear that some Wartburg students are music majors here. Am I correct in that assumption?
You are correct.
So honestly, this variety show is one of the best productions that UNI puts on every year. I encourage Wartburg students of all kinds, not just music majors, but to go if they're feeling stressed out about school, if they're feeling stressed out about holidays and going home to the family. They should go, and they will enjoy themselves. I can almost guarantee it. And it's a great time. It's indescribable how this show makes me feel every year. And it's just a great part being either in the audience or on stage performing.
All right, perfect. Well, maybe you can talk me into it. I don't know. Where can we get tickets real quick?
If you're on the UNI campus, you can try to find a Glee Club member, or you can call the Unitix office, which hopefully you will put on screen.
Yep, we should. All right, perfect. You guys can order those tickets. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can go. We are friends, so I've been thinking about it, so hopefully I'll see you there. We'll be right back. Several survivors of the Boston Marathon bombing were on hand for the premiere of a new documentary about the attack. They were in Boston Tuesday night with their families for a screening of Marathon, the Patriots' Day bombing. One of the survivors, Patrick Downs, said, "We are very hesitant to take part. It was very intrusive. We had to be open and honest about what our experience was." The documentary is a collaboration between HBO and the Boston Globe. It is said to be emotional and raw, but participants say their stories needed to be told. Another movie about the attack opens next month, Patriots Day. Stars Mark Wahlberg, John Goodman, and Kevin Bacon. Here's a recap of today's top stories. Wartburg honored students and faculty for the dedication to service. 2 Waverly businesses receive said improvement grants. Waterloo students share experiences through literature and social studies. Thank you for watching Cedar Valley Today. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to check out UNI's Glee Club events coming up in December. Have a great day, Cedar Valley.